Hello friends, in our last video we talked and learned in-depth knowledge of Keyer node, like how it works, settings and operation. So in today's video we are going to go in-depth in Primatte tool, their settings and like how these Primatte tools work. So guys, my name is Balkishan and welcome to VFX episodes once again. So let's start by taking one Primatte tool. Friends, few days back I got a precious comment from my one of my viewer for the link of practice footage. So guys, in description you can find the link of this footage from where you can download this footage as well as other footages also for practice. And I have downloaded this footage from Videezy.com. And as you know, this video is only for educational purpose and I am not permitted to distribute this. So please go and check out. If you want, you can download the free footages from there. Later on you can convert it to EXR or JPEG like for your practice work. Okay, so let's start our Primatte tool. Friends, as I told you earlier that in the process and workflow of keying we have core matte for internal hard edges and soft matte for soft edges and some fine details. So in short, I want to say that Primatte is mainly we use for hard matte. So let's start in-depth function of this. And in our upcoming classes we are going to learn one by one all tools, and at last we will going to do full-fledged all type of keying shot. But before that you need to know and understand all tools, so during the shot you can use any tool as per your shot. So as you can see, we have one foreground node and one background to connect. Also you can see we have one mask to connect and mask out things. So as always, first we need to do denoise our footage. Okay, so here we have denoise. Guys, I have already made one detailed denoise video on channel. Please check out full step-by-step tutorial of denoise and also show some support. Like please hit and subscribe button. It's totally free. It will give me some more motivation. Okay, so whenever you do your degrain, my suggestion is always render out a pre-comp, because in large script it may cause some lagging issues, bit heavier. So always go smart from start. So in Primatte we can see we have foreground and background, both are RGB, right? And here we have crop. So what it does, suppose if you have some unwanted stuff on your foreground and you just want your character, you just crop this from here, right? And suppose your character is moving here and there, then you have to add keys on your cropped area according to the movement. It's all depends on you, because you mask out unwanted things from roto also. Not so important to do it from crop, right? It's all up to you. So to mask out anything, just take a roto node, connect with Primatte mask, go to the mask, select RGB.alpha, hit auto compute, press A for alpha, see it will give you this masked area. So for now delete this shape and let's reset it from here. After the mask we have initialize panel here. So here you can see it's showing you algorithm, and if you click here, like we have Primatte RT plus and RT, and here we have auto compute. And so Primatte is connected here, and if I click auto compute, see what it does. It's automatically take a sample area inside the Primatte crop, calculating by itself and gives you a average key. Like same, if you try RT plus or RT and then press auto compute, it will give you result accordingly. Okay, actually there is a algorithm value set for each. When you select one of these, it will automatically figure out like as per the values. Okay, so you can try which algorithm work good in your shot. After it we have degrain, but as you know that we have already did degrain by reduce noise, so I'm not gonna to change anything here. Leave it as it is, none, because this is Primatte degrain. We always preferred professional degrain method, which we did at starting. Although if you want, you can tweak these three settings like small, medium and large. After that, try this turbulence up and down. My recommendation is not to do anything here. Leave it as none. Okay. Now let's come to action. You can see here there is lot of options like smart select color, clean BG, FG noise, matte sponge, detail spill, etc. And guys, I would love to suggest you that after finishing this class, try to play around all those settings, because it will help you to explore new things, make good hands-on experience in Nuke. So always try, experiment. Okay, so whenever you do auto compute, you will see this type of result in your alpha. As you see, the alpha is not good. In the previous basic class I told you, like after that you have to clean the noise. To select clean BG noise, press Ctrl and select. Slowly it will fix background noise, and hold down Shift Ctrl to select the noise area. It will sampling that area and gives you clean result. Same do this with foreground, Ctrl Shift and clean foreground as well. You can check your alpha better by ups and down the f-stop, gain and gamma. Okay. Now comes to smart select BG color. Whenever you start with Primatte, by default it gives you this smart select. At the start, I inform you that if you do auto compute, then automatically its algorithm figure out and give data like your input chroma color and etc. and gives you basic key result. Okay. But from here in action, you can pick chroma color manually. By default, it's always on smart select BG color. So when you pick color, smartly this will key out your shot. You also check picking good color from different areas, like from which area gives you better result. Okay. Instead of this, if you select simple select BG, which is at last, so when you do simple select, it will give you a result like that. You can see foreground character is also a bit transparent because there was green tint on character. So this option is calculating that as a BG and adding bit of transparency in foreground also. So by default, we have a smart select BG color and it will gives you better result. See, it gives you foreground more opaque, right? Now let's come to adjust lighting and hybrid render. If I clicked on adjust lighting, see what happened. Have you seen the difference? So how it works? It will adjust lighting on chroma because when we shoot, like it's difficult to give similar light on entire chroma, right? So this function will manage lighting and gives you impressive result. And also we can make clean plate by using this. Let me show you. So for that, select adjust lighting, go to the output mode and then select adjust lighting BG. You can tweak some threshold and grid side also. See, it will give you clean plate also. And here we have hybrid render. Let's click auto compute. This is our key. If I clicked here at hybrid render, it will make your foreground element more opaque. And here there are few settings like erode, blur, radius, etc. You can try by playing with these settings. Okay guys, I'm not spending more time in these things which are not that much important. Okay, same like we have fine tuning, you can go play around these settings. Okay, so these all setting, I'm not going deep into these because see, this is spill and we have full despill process, right? We are going to do despill from there. Okay, despill is not so simple, like it's very important thing and we have full process of spill fix. Okay, so it's not possible to fix spill from here, but for slab comp or basic key you can play around all those settings. And in upcoming classes, like in upcoming videos, we are going to see in-depth despill process, edge blend process, hair details, etc. But in the short, like let me show you one by one few things here. So if you do spill minus, here this will fix your spill, this green color. Okay, same if you do spill plus, it will redo that green CC back in your comp. Okay, same like if you do matte minus, it will minus your matte, and matte plus, it will do accordingly, like it will plus your matte. Like you can just try and go around these settings, you will get to know like how it works. Trust me, it's not that much important. Later on you can do it by erode and there are so many aging tools, right? So here if you do detail plus, it will try to add more details. Okay, but you have to be very careful because whenever you pull back any details, it will give you like alpha noise from background. Same detail minus for removing extra detail from foreground. Okay, so this is it. After that, as I suggest, go play around all settings. If you guys have any doubt, any things like in your mind, just comment below. I would love to talk with you friends. And if you learned something new by your own, please share with our VFX community. It will help all, including me as well. Step by step, we are going forward in upcoming classes. I'm going to do full-fledged production shot, also maybe help much more. Later on, we will switch to other software also. So thank you once again. Please subscribe and share this. Hopefully I will get some motivation to continue my work. Thank you. Have a nice day.